Hey there! So today we have another review. This is a beer courtesy of Peter, master of hops. Thank you so much. This is Bad Seed in collaboration with Panimoyhtiö Tuju. So I thought something up with the language. It's a Finnish brewery. So you think everything's like similar, right? Like so. All right, you guys want to skip ahead? Go ahead. So from what I understand, there's like some amount of so languages have like some translatability. I mean, we're English speakers, and like it's not very useful for our language. But like Scandinavian, they actually have it with like Danish, Swedish, and Norwegian. But Finnish is actually a Uralic language, which is actually most similar to Hungarian. So crazy enough, one of my best friends' mother is like families from Hungary, and like for some reason like Finnish makes sense. Like it's a Finnish. That kind of like thing going on. Strangely enough, like Dutch is like an English-German hybrid. So one of my best friends is German, and she knows obviously English too. So like there's that hybrid thing going on. We know Romantic languages, so like at least for some people, like learning the Italian, French, English, Spanish, right? Some of that I think maybe goes on. But then also like going to the Czech Republic, one of my classmates was Polish, and that sort of hits. So Finnish, yeah, all that stuff. Like this is like not in the lock of like what a Danish or Swedish speaker would be able to understand. But we're talking about Bad Seed. Thank you so much. By the way, first off, thank you to Peter for the beer, but also design. You guys did a good job. Like the eggshell thing and the cool like the labels. Whatever the liquid is, like you just have to think about the visual of it too, right? So that's cool. This is MORTEM ALBA. It is a triple dry hopped New England Hazy IPA at 7.8% with Nelson Sauvin, T90 Cryo, Hop Keef, and Bliss, which I'm a product I've never heard of, Citra T90 and Cryo, and Rwaka T90. Oh. Like hype. Hop products. Hype hops too, right? We're mainly focusing on Nelson, Citra, Rwaka. Oh man, I can smell it. I can smell from here. And that's like a foot, at least a foot, and just poured out. So beer comes in a really nice kind of light to medium gold color, full on opaque. It looks like it looks like a treehouse beer, honestly, but it smells like treehouse beer. Big fruit character. I mean, it's just like proper boutique hazy. Again, treehouse, other house, somewhere around there. A little bit of like, I can smell a little bit of the green character, so I'm a little bit curious because these Southern Hemisphere hops do offer a really beautiful haze, but they also have a high polyphenol content. But yeah, that's just like straight, like big fruit. Ripe mangoes, big papaya character, sweet, sticky oranges, a little bit of peachiness. I mean, it's just everything. Like, it's that melange of just like, so nothing too crazy exotic. So like, Nelson, sometimes you get like, Nelson going on. This is all that yellow orange fruit. I feel it's like mostly Citra dominant on my nose, but a little bit like kind of like maybe Nelson character, like that kind of like light Sauv Blanc, but we're thinking mostly just big, juicy, standard boutique hazy nonsense. Like it's like big, like oranges, mangoes, pineapples, ripe peaches, like just that fruit combo, right? Thingy. I think we call it fruit salad. Yeah. I mean, that's pretty spot on. I mean, coming out of Denmark. Good job, Peter. Yeah, I mean that is literally. I'll give you more descriptors and what I think about it further, but just first impression, this can came out of Massachusetts. I mean, sorry, forget about states. Let's name breweries. Other half, Trillium, Treehouse has produced a product like this. Monkish, Weldwork, I mean, whatever. He tastes all these good hazies too. So this is literally straight out of that. Like full blind, you would not be able to tell that this was not one of the most hype produced in the U.S. producing hazy IPA. There's no way. It just literally tastes like that. If you have a good enough palate to tell the difference, go ahead and good luck. At least there's a specific brand or something about it, but like this is just straight up pure what hazy producers are doing. Now I'm gonna give you my take. Up front, it's got a little bit of stinky fruit character up front. It's what is that stinky fruit? It's like not even, it's almost like durian-ish, but not quite. But nothing weird about it. Nothing too bad about it. But it's a little bit overripe, a little bit stinking, but tasty. So not in a bad way. Just like that's how I describe it, right? Sweet, ripe oranges, ripe mango, pineapple. Yeah, really nice kind of just citrusy, tart, tropical, orange, citrus, all that good stuff. All that stuff. I don't really get too much Southern Hemisphere. Again, this is, to me on my palate, this is very much citrusy, citra-ish on the palate. Maybe a little twang of the gooseberry in the mid palate, like just on the bottom end. Really nice mouthfeel, 7.8%, proper, creamy, a little bit of bitterness there, a little bit of chalkiness, not a little bit of hopper on the back end. Yeah, that's just good stuff. A little bit chalky. I mean, I'll even give you credit to get there with Treehouse, because I will say I've been lucky enough in the past year to have had to review. I mean, you guys check it out, but like I've reviewed probably. Thanks a lot to Matt, by the way. Anywhere from like a dozen to 20 brands. Yeah, anywhere from a dozen to 20 brands. Not only Matt. Thank you for other viewers, for Jeff and everybody else for sending me some good beer. But wow, yeah, this is Treehousey. Maybe not the best out of Treehouse, but very good. That's very good. Oh, that's so good. Again, I'm giving a lot of credit, just like, bro, you're in Denmark. I mean, obviously, like you know, geography doesn't affect the quality of the brewer. Water's water, hops are hops, malts are malts, right? Like the quality of the brewer is just, it is what it is. But this literally tastes like it came out to a little bit hopper on the back end. That's just what you get sometimes. But it's, yeah, put this up against any freaking other half, Trillium, Treehouse, blah, 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 hype, boutique, hazy IPA. This is right up there. This is really good. Absolutely fantastic. That is a solid 97. I wouldn't let this warm up too much. I am getting some of the hot burn going in the back end, but let's go 97 minus. 97 minus Bad Seed in collaboration with, I'm not going to try again. Panimoyhtiö Tuju. Finish. I can't fuck with finish. I don't know that at all. But this is absolutely delicious. Thank you so much, Peter. Amazing stuff. Later.